Hi everyone and all you maniacs out there, and welcome back to your daily FIFA fix of En-Mao plays FIFA 15. Today it's Hartlepool versus Hull City, but we're having a break from the league competition. Today it is League Cup Day and it's the first day of the Capital One Cup. Let's hope that we can get through this against Hull. We are playing away at the KC Stadium, so let's hope that, as I say, we can get the win and continue our decent form so far in a cup run. We haven't really had a decent cup run the whole time that we've been playing, really. The only cup that we have won was the playoff cup that we won last season. Every single other cup we've either been knocked out in the first game of it or the second game of it. Let's hope that today's different. Anyway, Hartlepool playing in the blue and white stripes, Hull City playing in the orange and black stripes. We're going to be playing off 4 minutes a half on professional difficulty, and we're controlling the whole team. Away we go to the KC Stadium.
In the English League Cup. And I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And the match today, Hull City against Hartlepool United.
There we go, Hartlepool United shaking hands with the Hull City players. We haven't played Hull City yet in the league, so this could also give us a good idea of how we're going to fare against Hull City when we play them in the league. Let's hope that they don't smash 5 or 6 past us today, which could really embarrass us. Here's the Hull City lineup. I don't know who the Hull City players are, so I'll refer to them as normal as Hull City player, Hull City midfielder, Hull City striker, etc, etc. I'll try and do the commentary for Hartlepool. If you've seen my videos before, you'll know exactly how it's going to go, so we'll see what happens. Here's the lineup for Hartlepool. Got Halstead in goal with Richards, Robotham, Bates and Flores, the new player, at the back. En-Mao, Woods, Walker and Compton in the middle. And today we've got Alessandra up front, and Ross is starting, considering that Lee is still complaining about a pain in his knee. He may come on in the second half. We'll have to see how it goes.
There's a lot of good players.
But today is the debut of Flores, who we bought in the transfer market that's just shut. And there was a great strike by Hull straight away. And oh my God, this game started very, very quickly. I was trying to explain about our new left back who's playing instead of Kim Chi-woo. But no, Hull City have decided on better than that, and they've decided they're going to start striking at goal within a few seconds of starting the game. Luckily enough, a great save by Halstead stopped it, and then they shot wide. So here we go, game on. Ross running with the ball, trying to get past the 5 Hull City defenders. He turns, tries to go past the midfielder, doesn't manage to do so, and it gets cleared away only as far as Woods. Woods plays it back to Ross. Ross to Alessandra, just about to tee up a shot, and gets tackled by the midfield and gets it taken off him. They're now trying to play it wide out towards En-Mao. En-Mao turns that player absolutely beautifully. He's trying to go through 3 players though, and he's got nobody in support. It's as if the strikers for Hartlepool have turned off what they're doing. Before, but they carried on. They used to run up alongside the wingers and try to get into the box, get into better position. It's as if they don't seem to be bothering at the moment. I think the manager may have something to say to them about that though at half time. And that's a very poor clearance, and that has put Hull City into the lead. A really bad throw in there, and the clearance by the defender, I couldn't see who it was. I think it may have been the new guy on his debut, Flores.
Wonderful technique.
Threw the ball in. Was it Bates? I think it was Bates. Tried to clear it, didn't manage to get the clearance and give it straight to the Hull City striker. Right on a plate, he slots it straight under Halstead, and it's 1-0 Hull City. And it looks like our cup run may be over before it's begun. Yannick Sagbo there with his first goal in the Capital One Cup of 15 minutes of this cup tie. What a great goal that was as well. Hull City fans going crazy in the stands. The atmosphere really has picked up here now in the stadium. Anyway, they've kicked off again, Hartlepool have, and now they're attacking. They are going from right to left on this half. I can't remember if I actually said that earlier. I normally say it at the kick-off, but I think I was talking about something else at that point. Anyway, trying to get the ball forward. The referee sees something he doesn't like there, and he flags Yannick Sakho for it. Here's another look at the goal, though. Beautifully taken goal. Well taken, good composure in front of goal. Slots it just past the keeper. No problems for him there. It was really poor clearance by Matthew Bates, and he'll be kicking himself for that mistake. Anyway, the ball headed over toward it. Well, it was coming over long towards the striker for a header to get it into the goal. Didn't manage to do so. The defender trying to clear it again for Hartlepool, and now it's Walker with the ball. He's running it back up the field all on his own. He's running out of energy though. He plays a lovely ball over the top towards Ross. Doesn't manage to get on the end of it, and it's cleared away by the Hull City defender, who passes it forward right up the field. It's a long ball over the top. Hartlepool seem to always get stitched up by this long ball game that people play. They just can't seem to stop the long ball from beating them over at the back. It's as if they just go to pot when the long ball comes in. Luckily enough, they've cleared it so far. The one clearance unfortunately didn't do what it was supposed to have done. And, well, we went 1-0 down from that. But there's a long ball over the top there. That goes straight to Halstead, though, who collects that ball, no problems. And then throws it out for a throw-in, which was really, really poor. I don't get what is going on with Hartlepool today. That one goal surely wouldn't have made them play this badly. I don't know what is going on. I don't know whether it's like as if they're going on strike. Anyway, the ball played forward there by En-Mao to Alessandro. Long ball towards En-Mao. He has a shot at goal, and unfortunately goes wide. The next game for Hull City is against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. That'll be their next fixture. Our next fixture will be up in the North East against Sunderland. That's our next league game after this one. Anyway, the ball played out by the goalkeeper for Hull City, trying to play it forward, and it gets taken out by Compton, who puts the ball out for a throw-in. Hull City throw it in. Compton coming down, tries to take the ball. He takes the man. Referee waves play on. Players are not happy about that as well. The Hull City players go and have a chat with the referee about it. Not too chuffed. Anyway, they get the ball back to Hartlepool, and they're trying to play it forward, but the Hull City midfielder takes it off him, and he's going on a run. He's taken it past two players so far, plays it back, tries to get past En-Mao, runs into trouble, and runs it straight out of play for a throw-in. En-Mao throws the ball in towards Richards. Richards with the long ball plays it forwards to Ross. Ross now looks for Alessandra up front, tries to cut inside between the two defenders, doesn't manage to do so, and it's cleared away by the defender, only as far as the midfielders. Woodso with the ball, passes it forwards, tries to get it through again, can't do so, and the midfielder picks up the loose ball, and he goes on a run back at the defenders. Bateso times his challenge perfectly, knocks it forwards towards Alessandra, and that's a free kick on the edge of the area. Surely, referee waves play on. Alessandra goes down, and it's in the middle. Oh, great shot straight at the keeper by Ross. Unfortunate for him, doesn't manage to put the ball in the net, and that's surely got to be Hartlepool's best chance of this match to equalise so far. We're at 45 minutes played. 5 minutes of added time on at the moment, and that could have been, as I said, Hartlepool's best chance of equalising. Ross hit the ball straight at the goalkeeper, didn't manage to put it in the net though. That's what we do need. There's confirmation of the next game of this season for Hartlepool, playing at the Stadium of Light against Sunderland. I hope that you will join us for that match. I will remind you about it at the end while we're looking at the cup sheet. Anyway, ball crossed over, headed over the top by the defenders of Hull City. Sorry, by the attackers of Hull City, should I say.
Who's going to go out?
Yeah, I think deservedly lead.
Also, I have to apologise, I'm a little bit bunged up at the moment. I'm coming down with some kind of cold man flu sort of thing. So I do apologise if I sound bunged up and not completely on the ball today. Anyway, there's the scores from around the grounds. We'll see them at the end of the game. Let's continue this second half because we need to get Hartlepool United back into this game. It's currently 1-0 to Hull City. Hawkins coming on forwards at this half-time substitution. We are now playing from left to right, and here we go. It's Alessandro with the ball, knocks it forward towards En-Mao, gets tackled by the 5 defenders, and now they're clearing it up the field. Hull City making sure that nobody is getting through that back 5 today. They've just come along and parked the bus for this second half. I think that is what they have been told to do for the second half of this game by Steve Bruce. Anyway, he's trying to knock the ball forward, doesn't manage to do so. He's still in control of it though, plays it forward to a striker who loses the ball to the defender, but he's played that back all the way up towards Ross. Now it's Ross going on the attack. Can he get past the defenders? He got Alessandra up alongside him as well for support, wasn't able to do anything about it. And Walker there has pulled up lame. He's gone down holding his leg. Let's hope that isn't too serious, and then it's just a twinge of the muscle. We could probably be seeing a substitution in a minute for him, unless he tells the bench that he's all right to continue. He's waved on with the fact that he's okay at the moment to continue. It just felt like a little twinge. Here we go. Here's En-Mao coming off, and Jonathan Franks coming on this substitution here. It's the usual 58-minute substitution for him. Jonathan Franks coming on. He hasn't really done much at all every time he's come on, and if anything, he's probably caused us to lose games. But we'll see how it goes today. We might be able to do something today. As you can see as well, there is confirmation that Walker has hurt himself, and he will probably also be getting substituted in a few moments.
He's into the challenge. Now
it's Hull City on the attack. Lovely tackle there by Hawkins. Plays it out towards Ross. Ross now going on a run back up the field. Goes down towards the corner, puts it into Alessandra. Alessandra with a long range shot, and he's hit the crossbar again. That's a second game in a row where he's hit either the post or the crossbar. It's just as if the Hartlepool strike force are unable to put the ball in the net. They keep hitting the post, they keep hitting the crossbar, they keep putting it wide, they keep smashing it straight at the keeper. When will they be able to score another goal? Which is what we need to see, and is what we need in the next at least 40 minutes of this game. They're playing the ball forward now, trying to get further forward. Sorry, 30 minutes of this game. Anyway, Hull City playing it forward, trying to get past the defence. Here we go. The striker with the ball knocks it forwards to Sagbo. He's going on a run forward, gets tackled by the midfielder though, and now it's gone all the way forward to Ross. Ross, Alessandra, and I think it's Franks making a run down into the corner. Alessandra unable to get the shot off, and tackled by the defender. It's cleared away into touch for a throw-in. As you can see, Jermaine Defoe is coming on for Sam Ballock, who is going off for Hull City. That's their first substitution of the day. Steve Bruce making sure that he wants to get as much as he can from his players. Ball thrown in there by the Hartlepool midfielder. It goes to Alessandro. He has a shot at goal. That's a great block there by the Hull City defender. Beautiful block. Gets across just in time. Comes straight off his foot. Keeper watches it go over the top. And wow, what a stop that was. Here we go. Jonathan Franks with the corner. Crosses it over in towards the penalty area. It's headed away by the defender only as far as Flores, who has a shot at goal on his debut. The defender is trying to score goals. Well, it just went over the top of the bar, and that wasn't too shabby either, to be honest with you. That only just went over the top. Let's put it this way, let's hope the next one goes in when he has a shot. There's Sagbo coming off for, I don't see who that was who's coming on. But he got a decent reception as he went off for scoring the goal earlier on in the game, because it is still currently Hull City 1, Hartlepool 0. And now we're going to bring on Lee for Compton. We're going to put on the 3 strikers once again and see if they can do anything. It may be too little, too late to be able to salvage something from this game. We've got 15 minutes of play time left. Let's hope that we can do something with it. It was Jelovic that come on for Sagbo earlier on, and it's Compton who's gone off for Lee, who's come on to see if he can score a goal. Now it's Hull City. They're going on the attack. There's only 2 defenders in the way. Beautiful stop there by the Hartlepool defender, and they play it long up the field, trying to get it forward. It was Robotham with the block who stopped that ball from going in, and Robotham gets the ball to throw it in. Here we go, it goes to Richards to Robotham, Robotham crosses it over, it's Flores with the ball, gives it to Lee, and he hits it, and it's just gone wide, unfortunately. Just wide of the post again, and it wasn't Lee, it was Walker with the shot, sorry. Just wide of the post, it just isn't going to be Hartlepool's season by the looks of it. They just can't seem to put the ball in the net. I don't know what it is, whether it's composure, whether it's shooting issues, whether it's the actual pressure of being in this Premier League. But I mean, we started off pretty well with the season. We had the goals against Aston Villa. We had goals against QPR. I mean, yeah, we have drawn a few games as well, but we do need to score a few more goals if we're going to get anywhere within this league. And as I said before, our main objective isn't really trophies or cups this season. Our main priority and our main objective is to stay in the Premiership this season, and hopefully that is what will happen. Somebody gets a yellow card there. It was Stephen Quinn there with the yellow card for the tackle on Alessandro, I think it was. No, sorry, the tackle on Jonathan Franks. Unfortunately, I thought it was Alessandro who got tackled, but no, it was Jonathan Franks who got clattered up in the air, and the referee's given a free kick towards Hartlepool. And the final substitution for Hull City. Will Hartlepool be able to do anything from this last minute free kick? The referee having a word with the wall, telling them to get back a little bit. Hartlepool really do need to pull something out of the bag here if they're going to continue on in this Capital One Cup. There's a great strike at goal. Unfortunately, keeper's all over it like shit on a blanket, and he stops the ball from going in. He plays it long up the field. The fans around the ground are whistling. They believe that this game should be over. It's Walker with a ball just about to have a shot. It's cleared away by the Hull City defender, and it's last minute panic by Hartlepool, but that last minute panic has come to an end, and Hartlepool go out of the Capital One Cup on the very first game of this campaign for the Capital One Cup. Hull City go marching on, and what a very bad disappointment that is for Hartlepool. The unfortunate one goal that was caused by Matthew Bates in the first half has proved to be the downfall of Hartlepool's Capital One Cup run. As you can see, the first couple of seconds of this game, Hull City were all over Hartlepool and smashing the ball at goal within a couple of seconds. Hartlepool did respond with a few shots at goal. Didn't really manage to do anything. There was a clearance from Matthew Bates, and the composed shot by Sagbo to put that past the keeper was absolutely brilliant. You can see what that meant to the Hull City fans, and that was it really. Once that goal had gone in, Hartlepool kind of went downhill from then on. They did have a few shots at goal, as I said. They hit the crossbar, they hit the post, they hit the keeper, they put it wide. They were just unlucky several times. There you go. There was a strike by Alessandra that hit the crossbar, and there was another one that got blocked as it was going straight at the goal, unfortunately. There was another one that went wide. We did have a fair share of chances from Walker and from Alessandra and from Ross, but unfortunately nothing went in for Hartlepool, and we've been ejected from the cup on the first game of the campaign of it. So unfortunately no League Cup this time, but at least we'll be able to concentrate more on the league. Less games for us, I suppose, in the long run. En-Mao scores a 6.0 for that game. Hull City win the game 1-0. Sagbo gets the man of the match. Here's the scores from around the ground.
Arsenal 5, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Cardiff City 2.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that game. I'll leave you with the reading out of the scores, because this is a League Cup game. I hope that I will see you on the next game against Sunderland, which is away at the Stadium of Light. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. Take care, and until then, bye for now.
Manchester City 2, Shrewsbury Town 0, Blackburn Rovers 1, Southampton 3, Ipswich Town 3. Ipswich Town won 5-4 on penalties. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester United 1. Tottenham Hotspur won 4-3 on penalties. Stoke City 4, Chesterfield 0. Wigan Athletic 3, Peterborough United 0.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.